of the International Secret Police.
Zero. Ceiling zero. Ceiling zero. Ceiling zero.
Learning that the Octopus is on his way to the gorilla country around Lake Kivu, Speed, Clint, and Barney start back to Banana to meet Carlos and get their big plane in order to fly across the jungle in pursuit of their enemy. Chief Yayava and Tanura gave each of the boys a gift before they left Leopoldville, and we now find them examining them more closely on the train which carries them to Matadi. Barney is gingerly holding a rather large object wrapped in paper, and Lucky, the dog, is highly interested in the parcel.
What am I supposed to do with this doggone roast monkey, Clint? Carry it all the way back to Banana? Go on, Lucky. Now, get away from it.
That's quite a delicacy, Barney. You couldn't let Tanura see you stow it away with the rest of our baggage. You'd have hurt her feelings.
What about my feelings? A whole roast monkey.
Why don't you unwrap it, Barney? I'd like to see how it looks.
Yeah, now, look, Speed, I can stand just so much, see? And that don't include an unwrapped monkey. Will you get away, Lucky?
I bet he'd eat it.
Well, he's not going to. At least not where I can see him.
Your Excellency.
Yeah, Kinka?
Well, if you do not wish this monkey and intend ridding yourself
Yeah,
of
and
it...
how I intend ridding myself of it?
Well, would you be so kind as to give it to me?
To you? You mean you really want to eat it, Kinka?
Oh, yes. It is very rarely that I am able to get such food in Kano.
Boy, you've got yourself a monkey. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency.
You're welcome. Only I should be thanking you.
I hope you're never lost in the jungle, Barney. You could never live off the land.
Not when it comes to eating monkeys. Lucky they don't have a taste for anything bigger.
Oh, but we do. Steaks from the hippopotamus are delicious.
Clint, open the window. I need more air.
Oh, don't mind Barney, Kinka. He has a very delicate constitution.
Oh, yeah. I can stand most anything, but when it comes to eating monkey tails and hippopotamus steaks, I draw the line. And I bet you would, too.
That would depend on how hungry I was.
Well, I was sure swell up to Nora and Chief Yava to give us all this stuff. Just think of what I'll have to show the kids back home.
And just think of all the truck we'll have to pack into the plane if this keeps up. We're after the octopus, kid, not Curios.
I know, Barney, but these things won't take up much room. Oh, I wish with all my heart that I might accompany your excellencies to Lake Kivu. It has been a great honor to serve you. I pray that I may do so again in the near future. Don't worry. We'll be seeing you again real soon, Kinka.
Speaking of soon, how soon do you plan on taking off from Banana, Clint?
As soon as we can, of course. It'll take a day or so to check over the plane and restock whatever we need in the way of provisions. And then, too, it depends on when Carlos arrives there.
He should be there by the time we arrive if he's flying down in the Legion plane.
He should be. But there's the weather to consider. We'll soon know if he's going to be there on time, though. He's going to call me from the plane.
Boy, it'll seem good to be in a plane again. And when we're flying, we've got a lot better chance of catching up with the octopus.
Octopus Master, why have we come to Lake Kivu? You have told me nothing of your reasons.
I have learned to tell nothing of my reasons for making certain moves, Zabul, even to such trusted operators as you.
The very air seems to pick up my plans and carry them to those cursed secret police.
But you have nothing to worry about now. Barlow and Dunlap are trapped in your jungle hideout. They must have suffocated long ago.
It would seem so. But I'll breathe easier once I know my death ray is perfected.
Perfected? But I thought you were sure of that before leaving the neighborhood of Leopoldville.
I know that it destroys the smaller animals and birds, but I have never used it on men, Zabul. I could not destroy the natives near our hideout. They would have revolted in superstitious fear and perhaps have attempted to destroy us.
But why come to Lake Kivu now? Would it not be better to proceed directly onto the Sahara and there continue your experiments?
No. When I go to our headquarters in the Sahara Desert, the death ray must be perfect, dependable in performance. Therefore, I have come to Lake Kivu to try its powers on creatures much greater in size and strength than a man.
Gorillas?
Exactly. If my ray can destroy a gorilla, it can certainly destroy a man.
But
What is it, Zabul? Are you developing a conscience?
Master, I have followed you in everything. But these poor beasts that roam the forests of Lake Kivu seem to deserve a better fate than annihilation before your death ray. Destruction without a chance of fighting back.
My plan of world conquest is not a sport, not a hobby, Zabul. I give nothing, no one a chance to fight back.
Yes, I understand that, but...
And I will tolerate no interference. Unless you wish to offer yourself in place of the gorillas for the experiments of my death ray.
No, not that. I have seen the way it works. Destroying every living thing in its path completely. No.
Then I advise you to say no more about fighting back, Zabu.
No. And now, what are your orders, Master?
Our camp is already built, well camouflaged from anyone who might be passing this way. But I wish a platform built for the death ray machine. It must be constructed so that I can pivot the machine about at any angle. And it must be well protected and hidden.
Yes, Master. I shall start the porters on this work immediately.
How soon can this platform be finished?
If we begin now, it shall be finished by tomorrow.
That will give me a little time to observe the habits of the gorillas. Good. You know the place where the platform is to be built. Right beside the animal trail to the lake.
Yes, Master. The one the guides pointed out to us.
Yes. Go then and get the work started while I unpack my death ray machine.
The signal from the radio room. Someone is calling us.
Go and see what the message is. Perhaps it is news of the fate of the secret police. I've been waiting for that.
I go, Master. And while I am gone, I shall give orders to start immediate construction on the death ray platform.
My death ray machine. Created from the best features of plans stolen from the greatest countries of the world for such a ray. Secret plans they feared to use. But I am not afraid. It has taken much time and patience to perfect this machine, but it is worth it. With it, I am indeed master of the world.
Master!
Well, Zabul, what is it?
Barlow and Dunlap escaped from the hideout under the termite hill.
What?
Yes. At this very moment, they're on their way back to Banana, where they left their plane. Carlos Del Valle is to meet them there. He is flying from the expedition in the Sahara.
Am I never to destroy these secret police? But wait.
What shall we do? They plan to fly to Lake Kivu. Our operator in Leopoldville overheard them questioning Chief Miangai.
Miangai? Is he the prisoner?
He was hurt in the elephant stampede, barely escaping with his life. He told Barlow you were coming to the gorilla country.
So? We shall tend to Miangai later. But now our main concern is with the secret police.
Shall we try to stop them at Banana?
No. That would tell them that we know of their coming. No, let them think we know nothing of their escape. Let them come to Lake Kivu. And if Carlos Del Valle is with them, all the better. I shall destroy all of my worst enemies at one time.
Master, you may...
The death ray. I shall be sure of its power by the time Barlow and the others arrive here. And they shall have the honor of being the first human beings to be struck down by it. Zabul, I could not have planned it better had I tried.